Hi, we are discussing the seventh numerical from the exercise for the chapter Gravitation. So let's start. The question states, calculate the speed of a satellite in an orbit at a height of 1000 kilometers from the Earth's surface. So our satellite is 1000 kilometers above the surface of the Earth. Given is the mass of the Earth, which is capital M, equal to 5.98 into 10 raised to 24 kilograms, and the radius of the Earth represented by capital R, which is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meters. So we have a bunch of quantities that's given to us, and using these quantities, we have to calculate the speed of the satellite in its orbit. So the first quantity that's been given to us is the height at which the satellite is orbiting from the surface of the Earth, and that height is said to be 1000 kilometers. We represent height using the symbol small h. So let's quickly convert this 1000 kilometers into meters. So it becomes 1 into 10 raised to 6 meters, as meters is the SI unit for length. Second quantity हमें जो दी है, that is the mass of the Earth represented by capital M, and this mass is 5.98 into 10 raised to 24 kilograms. Kg is an SI unit, no need for conversion. And third is the radius of the Earth given to us, represented by capital R. The radius is said to be 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 meters. Meters is already an SI unit, so no need for conversion. And fourth quantity, जो हम use करेंगे in the calculation department, so that quantity is the value of our universal gravitational constant, and we know this value by heart. So it is always 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11, and the units are Newton meter square slash kg square. So based on all this, we have to find the speed of the satellite in its orbit. So basically हमें जो है इस satellite का orbital speed ढूंढना है. तो we are finding the orbital, और जिसे हम critical speed भी बोलते हैं. So orbital or critical speed of satellite. ठीक है? So and we represent this orbital speed using the symbol v orbital. Yeah, sometimes we also represent it using the symbol vc, but इस particular case के लिए we'll keep it as v orbital because थोड़ा intuitive है. So the formula for calculating the orbital speed of a satellite, v orbital, is given to us as under root g, that is the universal gravitational constant, into m, the whole thing divided by the distance between the satellite and the center of the Earth. And this distance is then the summation of the radius and the height at which the satellite is orbiting. ठीक है? So this is a formula that is under root of gm upon r plus h. As you can see, given में हमारे पास सारे quantities का information है. So all that's left is to substitute these values in the formula 1, and we get our orbital speed. So from formula in our calculation department, I can say v orbital for our satellite is equal to the root of value of g, that is 6.67 into 10 raised to minus 11, into the mass of the Earth, which is 5.98 into 10 raised to 24, and the whole thing divided by the summation of radius, that is 6.4 into 10 raised to 6, plus the height at which the satellite is orbiting, that is 1 into 10 raised to 6 meters as well. So first let us add the denominator and also get rid of the 10 raised to terms in the numerator. So we get 6.67 into 5.98 and 10 raised to minus 11 into 10 raised to 24. So using the laws of indices, हमें मिलता है 10 raised to 13. And this term gets divided by the summation 6.4 into 10 raised to 6 plus 1 into 10 raised to 6 gets us 7.4 into 10 raised to 6 as well. So एक और बार हम क्या कर सकते हैं, we can divide 10 raised to 13 with 10 raised to 6. So if we do that, हमारे पास और simplified version में हमारा expression आ जाएगा, that is 6.67 into 5.98, and 10 raised to 13 divided by 10 raised to 6 is 10 raised to 7, and this term divided by 7.4. नाउ आप अगर कॉलेज या एग्जाम में ये सॉल्व करोगे तो इस पॉइंट के बाद यू विल हैव टू यूज लॉग्स फॉर कैलकुलेशन. So use logs for your calculations, but in video we'll skip the log part and हम directly जो है वो answer derive कर देंगे. And if you solve these term, so that is this particular term, आपका जो answer आएगा that would be 7.34 into 10 raised to 3 meters per second, which is the unit for our speed or velocity. And this is the value of the orbital speed or the speed of the satellite in its orbit, which is 7.34 into 10 raised to 3 meters per second. And if you want the PDF of this solution, make sure to check the description. Thank you.